All right, back live with a back. Wait, hold on. Live with another YouTube video. Almost botched my intro. Imagine that. Well, I guess technically I did botch my intro, huh? So I already talked about uh New Japan's pro wrestling show. When I talked about, did I talk about Code Red? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Well, I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter because I don't really talk about TNA all that much anyway. So yeah, Raw, SmackDown, NXT 205, NXT UK. Speaking of NXT UK, it's on in my background right now. Right after NXT was over, but yeah, I'll get to those. So oh, Raw started with a superstar shakeup you had 2 weeks ago. Now you want to do this wild card thing. Roman, Kofi, Daniel, SmackDown guys, they're on Raw now. Vince says we're having a wild card thing. Kofi, and then Drew comes out. Vince makes a match with Drew and Roman, WrestleMania rematch, and Kofi and Daniel, also a WrestleMania rematch. I'm really just skipping through these promos because there wasn't nothing to this really. And Vince says he's a genius. AJ and Seth come out, they have a war of words. AJ says he's gonna win the WWE Championship at all costs. WWE Championship, caught that. Universal Championship, sorry. Seth says he's gonna do whatever he can to keep it. Vince says you guys are gonna tag up. Of course, they don't want to. They tag up against Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin. Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin win because AJ hits Seth with a phenomenal forearm by accident and then walks away. Baron Corbin hits him with the end of days, and Baron Corbin pins Seth Rollins. So there you go. Sami Zayn addresses the WWE Universe. Braun Strowman comes out, puts him in a dumpster, chases him around the arena, chases him backstage, and puts him in a dumpster. Dumpster gets picked up by a trash truck, and then we're led to believe Sami Zayn is dead, quote unquote. We'll get to what else happens with Sami Zayn when we get to SmackDown. Lucha House Party beats some jobbers. Next. Ricochet beat Robert Roode because Ricochet put his money in the bank spot on the line because that's what baby faces do. They put their spots on the line when they get challenged to do so. Lacey Evans beat a jobber. Dana, Naomi, Alexa were all out there. Natalia. Then Becky Lynch comes out, beats up Lacey Evans. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins versus the Viking Experience. Viking Raiders. Sorry. Their finisher is the name Viking Experience. Viking Raiders win. They're going to win the tag title soon. Sometime soon, I'm sure. I'm just putting that out there. I could turn on the light, but you guys know what my room looks like. I don't need to. Roman versus Drew. Match ends in a DQ because Shane McMahon, he's in every feud, Raw and SmackDown. He's on every show. Shane comes out to attack Roman. Miz comes out to chase off Shane, and Elias and Drew double team Roman. So there you go. And then we get Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus the Revival, which wasn't a match because the Usos came out and said, "Oh, we have Icy Hot, but it's called Usi Hot because, Uso." And then the Revival are like jumping around all crazy and stuff because they put Usi Hot, I would guess, all over their bodies or whatever. So then Usos give them some water and they say, "No, you're supposed to drink it, not pour it on yourself." So, yeah. Lars Sullivan beat No Way Jose, or I should say, beat up No Way Jose. And we're like, oh, what's he doing here? Oh, wait, wild card. Duh. But wait, God. Elias was on SmackDown. Never mind. I'm not explaining it. It's too stupid. Kofi versus Daniel Bryan. Kofi wins, retains the title. Then we go on to SmackDown. And the Raw stars show up on SmackDown. Namely, AJ and Seth. Not AJ and Seth. AJ and Sami Zayn. So, here's a quick results. I can just go through these real quick. Andrade versus Ali ends in a DQ because Randy comes out to attack him. Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan versus the Usos. Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan win. Best decision other than Nakamura and Shinsuke winning because SmackDown's tag division sucks. And if Mandy and Sonya turn on each other, then the women's division tag team was on SmackDown will what? 2 teams, and Bayley and Carmella is a team in waiting. Like, if you want to put them together, I'm for it because they're best friends and they actually have team together. So do it. So, anyways, Mandy and Sonya win. They beat Ember Moon and Carmella. And then Paige comes out and says, my team is going to beat you two next week. So there you go. Then we get Kofi versus Sami versus AJ. Kofi wins, retains his title. WWE Championship matches back-to-back nights. I like that idea. And then we also had Lars Sullivan attack R-Truth and Matt Hardy. Miz attack Shane again. That was SmackDown. So yeah, SmackDown was better than Raw, but honestly, it's not saying much. 205 Live results. Tozawa versus Mike Kanellis, no DQ. Tozawa wins. This match was pretty good. Daivari. Who did Daivari fight? These results real quick. Daivari versus Noam Dar. Daivari wins. Sorry for yawning in my YouTube videos. I know a specific person does get on me for that, or he mentions it, I should say. So yeah, Daivari versus Noam Dar. Daivari wins. And Noam Dar is also on NXT UK. So let's get into it. Mustache Mountain versus Wild Boar. Mike Hitchman and Primate. Mustache Mountain win. Main event was Noam Dar and Kenny Williams because Amir Jordan got taken out versus the Grizzled Young Vets, which is James Drake and Zach Gibson. For the tag titles, James Drake and Zach Gibson win. Why they won? Because, one, Mustache Mountain is going to beat them for the tag titles. Speaking of Mustache Mountain, they just won their tag match. Duh. Oh, yeah, and the Singh brothers fought some jobbers on 205. That's another thing that happened. We're going to have a fatal 4-way next week. They say next week or 2 weeks? I think they said not next week. 2 weeks from now? Yeah, 2 weeks from now. We're going to have a fatal 4-way to determine the next number 1 contender for the NXT UK Championship. Let me see what happens next. I'm literally watching the show above me, and I don't remember what happened. Shows how good my memory is, I guess. Then considering this show was like 5 hours ago. Again, my memory. Nina Samuels versus Casey Owens. Nina Samuels wins. I don't know who Casey Owens is. Joe Coffey versus Flash Morgan Webster. Joe Coffey got cheered like a face. What? Either way, Joe Coffey wins, beats Flash Morgan Webster. What else happened? Is that it? Yeah, Nina Samuels talked about Toni Storm, how she wants to challenge her, which I expected her to say something like that. Then we get to NXT regular. see if NXT. Yep. Damn. May 8th results are up there quick. Bianca Belair versus Mia Yim. Bianca Belair wins by basically cheating. She tied her hair in the ropes and got the roll up pin. So that's what happened. Mia Yim should have won this match, though, in my opinion. Forgotten Sons Forgotten Sons sneak attack the Viking Raiders. And yeah, so Forgotten Sons probably are going to get the next tag title shot against them, I guess. Raul Mendoza versus Riddick Moss. First time seeing Riddick Moss in like a year, right? Well, first time seeing him in 2019. So yeah, last time we saw him was 2018. So yeah, a year. Raul Mendoza beat him, and this match was good. Io Shirai attacked Shayna in the Performance Center, and then a whole bunch of people came out to break it up. Adam Cole versus Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle wins. Roger Strong tried to interfere, but it backfired on him because Matt Riddle put him in the bro mission and tapped him out. And then we get a whole bunch of arguing back and forth with Roddy and Adam Cole. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby are out there trying to, calm them down. They're going to break up. Roddy's going to break away from Adam Cole and the Red Dragon. I'm saying that now because it's going to happen. So that's everything. So yeah, see you guys next week. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.